Greetings, YouTube. The doctor is in. Dr. YuriusPapers here. We're doing a little bit of a live stream on Sunday just to see what we can do here. Let's make sure we're streaming. It says we're streaming. Okay. What do we want to do here? So I think first things first. I'm in proving grounds right now, so we're gonna continue with that. And so why am I doing proving grounds and this one? So I'm doing the tier 3, and the reason I'm doing that tier 3 here, says it's in progress. The reason I'm doing that is because the black ISO market is about ready to open back up tomorrow, and there's an opportunity in here to get 2 tier 1 alpha catalysts. So this is part of the whole farming tier 1 alphas, and I'm trying to accumulate a bunch that I can, because I ranked up a few people, a few champs. So but you need to have tier 3 basic to do that. You need to have 4 of them, and I've got, how many do I got right now? I think I got like 2.5. I got like 2.25. So we're going through and we're gonna farm out some of these so that tomorrow I can go in and I can get more. I don't think 15 energy is going to be enough to get through. Of course, I got, my most massive team, so we're gonna finish out Apocalypse here. And of course, this is very easy. But we need to get this stuff out here. This is part of the strategy of farming for tier 1 alpha. All right, he's at 3, so let's just get him to 4, round it out, and then we can finish it off. That was easy. Oh, we got a little bit. There's 10. I think these cost maybe one per node. Well, I might have enough. Let's see here. Yeah, it's one. No, it's 2 per node. 2 per node, so we might have enough after this fight. Let it wind down. We'll get to Nebula there, and then we'll have to stop. All right, there we go. So we'll get to Nebula, and then we'll stop. So we got to get 4 more to get to Proxima Midnight. All right, let's take her apart with Angela. So, and after I get done doing this, I can spend more energy to get more tier 3 basic. So I should be able to get the 4 that I need by tomorrow pretty easily. And what do we get out of here? We got nothing. So we got the Valhalla victories, and so we need to kill people with special 3s. Yesterday's special 2. That's hard to do. because we want the units, because we're on Sunday, and Sunday is basically less units than any other day during the week. So we'll do arena. We'll get this. So we'll get 25 units out of that. We'll get 10 units out of that. That's 35. And then I have 29,000, so I'll end up with 40,000 here pretty soon. We'll spend that to get units. And that'll probably get us about anywhere from 80 to 120 units total for the whole day. I might be able to get another 40,000 today, but probably not through grinding. So Sunday is a pretty bleak day for units. We're almost done with this Alliance quest. We're going to get some good rewards out of that, and it looks like we're almost done with this part of the Alliance War. Alliance War's got how many more days? 3 more days. 2 days and 22 hours. So we'll get good rewards out of that too. Alright, so let's get into the arena. So my strategy with the arena is I do not start out with the Crystal Trove. I start out with the Crystal Cornucopia. And I get everything out of this that I can. And then I might switch over to the Crystal Trove. So it's not really worth it for me to try and get everything out of the Crystal Trove. But for this it is. So the max number of points out of this one is 1.5 million, which is pretty easy to do. And we're going to get 500, 750, 1,000 4-star shards. But we're going to get rank rewards, so we'll probably end up getting some 4 stars out of this too. And then when I get into the Crystal Trove, this has a max. I could probably do 2.5 million in a day, but it's not a lot. I mean, it's 1,000, not even 1,000. It's 750 5-star shards, and then you usually get some 5-star shards out of, maybe sometimes. Usually it's a 4-star crystal out of if you do the rank rewards. So we'll start here. I got a whole group of people, and I don't think my guys are recharged completely yet. So this mainly consists of 4 stars and 5 stars. And let's see how far my 5 stars are. I got some 5 stars in here, but those are not the ones I'm concerned about. These are the ones I'm concerned about here. So how much time do I have? I've got 45 minutes. Okay, that's pretty good. I think we're fine. So, and then the Crystal Splash, which is a bunch of 2-star and premium hero crystal shards. That's 2 and 3 stars. This is Crystal Cornucopia is 4 and 5 stars. And then that's a smattering of 4, 5, and 6 stars. So I basically use the same algorithm to go through Crystal Cornucopia that I do the featured 4-star arena. And then I use the same formula for Crystal Trove to go through the featured 5-star for me. And then I just use this to kind of seed my account with some crystal shards so that I can start out the week and eventually get up to 1 or 2 5 stars every week. All right, so we're going to start with our 4 stars. And we're going to start with our rank 3s and rank 4s. So I always start there with Sunspot, She-Hulk, and Kingpin, and then we go forward from there. I'm not looking for synergies or anything. I'm just looking to take care of it. Just looking to get points and get through it. That's what we're looking for. So, and we always want to get advantage as much as possible, and we don't want to get disadvantaged almost ever. These are pretty easy fights. he reduces the stun duration pretty heavily. Alright, next group is going to be Human Torch, Colossus, and Gamora. And I kind of leave these guys where they are. I don't need them to be ranked up. I just need them to be where they're at so that I can use them for Arena. And we'll move on. Human Torch. Always make Human Torch go up against Mystics, because when they attack him, whether they hit or not, he gets charges of his ability. I think it's called Smolder ability. It's the Smolder ability. Alright, let's see what he gets here. And he charges up faster when he's got Smolder on too. And his Incinerates last longer. And they do more damage the more Smolders he's got. So you saw every time she hit him, and even if he blocked it, he got a Smolder. He is great against Mystic champs. They have a hard time with him. So unfortunately, when we get to 50,000 points, you'll see we're not going to get any battle chips. There's no battle chips in this. No bonus battle chips. Which is another not so great thing about Sunday. We'll get some of those crystal, that give us crystal shards, but we won't get anything bonusy out of it. Alright, so we're going to do Hell's Kitchen, Daredevil, Morningstar, and Stark Spidey. And that looks like so my objective with all of this is to get up to a ×3 multiplier, and then we're going to switch it up a little bit. Got caught by that. Next, and I don't use my maxed out 4 stars, I just use my tier 3s and tier 4s, and I just kind of go up in PI from there. So next is going to be Ghost, Omega Red, and Hella. And I don't really even need to win all 3 of these, but I like just getting the extra battle chips. It accumulates over time. And we'll leave that because that's going to give me a disadvantage. We'll leave it just like this. I don't think I'm going to be special 3-ing anybody with this, so we're going to get points pretty slow in the Valhalla victories. So the objective here is to maintain contact with him and let him melt. So I'm going to hit him into his block. I don't hit him 5 times into his block, but I'll hit him 3 or 4 times into his block. We'll just charge up some. Oh, wow, she's got a lot now. Those disappear fast, though. Ow. Alright, that was easy. She can charge those up, but they disappear really fast. She's got some synergies that will make them stay a little longer. Alright, so we're at 2.5, so we're going to do our last group. So these are all non-maxed out 4 stars. Alright, so next, and next. And then this will get me to ×3 and 50,000 points. And we'll get us our first stack of shard crystals. Alright, oh, that was horrible. Okay, looks like we don't have very much of a choice. So I'm going to go with that, and I'm going to go with that. Our objective here is to get a poison put on him. So once I get 3, medium gets me 1 of those. Probably going to kill him. There we go. Yeah. So that'll poison him out. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 7 of those, so he does a lot of damage once you get 7. Very good. So there's our ×5. First stack of 4 and some gold. Alright, so now we're going to switch it up and we're going to go to our 5 stars. We're going to go to rank 1 5 stars. So my rank 1s start here with Hell's Kitchen Daredevil. And these 3 are going to be the last 3 that I do, and they will get me from win streak 8 to win streak 9. So what we have to do is we have to count backwards. So these 3 will be 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8. Okay. So we're going to do Approximate Midnight, Spider-Ham, and Ronin. And then at 9, we're going to do, once I get to win streak 9, which is fight 10, we're going to do another switch. And we're going to go to rank 1, 4 stars for fights, win streak 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12, and 12 to 13. And then once we hit win streak 13, we'll switch over to higher 5 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, back up. 1, 2, 3, back up. 1, 2, back up. 2, 3, 4, back up. 1, 2, 3, dead. So he gets that little cruelty charge, goes up every single time he does that. I got a popper on him right away. There we go. Yeah. Did some damage. His power stings are awesome. So the point rewards come more often in this. Okay, we got another stack. So we got 8 now, and then we'll get another 6, so we'll have 14. I usually cash those in pretty quick, so we're going to go back to the 5 stars. And this lets us accumulate points pretty fast. So 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9. Wasp, Rocket, Old Man Logan. Ooh, I get to fight a Nihilist Joy. He is always such a pleasure to fight. So some of his attacks don't make contact, so you can't parry him because you have to have contact to parry. Fine, if you want to stay back there, I will stay back here. And I will get some shield. Well, that's one of the times. So some of these characters, oh, he didn't get his, some of these characters can actually parry him because they can parry ranged attacks or contacts that don't make, attacks that don't make contact. And Wasp is one of them. Caught by that. Well, it's just a special one, but now I'm going to get damage because it's his rock field, and I'm going to get a bunch of... Yeah, that's the problem. He had 8 armor ups on me. That was horrible. All right. Well, we won 2, so that's okay. only need to win 2. Played too aggressively there. Alright, so where are we at? So we're at 7 to 8, 8 to 9, what? Okay, we're going to do 9th. Oh, that's right, I just awakened him. We're going to do Night Thrasher, Wasp, and I'm going to throw in Darkhawk because Darkhawk gets a bump from Night Thrasher. He gets a really good one, so he starts out in one of his stances. We may not have to do it, but we'll see what happens here. Let's see if we can sucker him into doing his, no, maybe not. No, he got stunned. Well, there you go. And now he's dead. Alright, the computer is a little bit behind. Oh, he's healing that. That sucks. Okay. Got it. Oh, good. We're over 200,000 again. Now you'll see he's going to... He should... Yeah, there he goes. He's starting... And that's a damaging one, so there's a little extra damage that pops up after this, too. Again, she turns off your ability to parry, so... Oh, that does shock when he's got that stance on. That's pretty good. Alright, so we're on... What is this? Fight number... Win streak 8 now. And we get another bundle of stuff. Alright, so now we got 14 of those crystals. Alright, last set of rank 1 fights. So we're going to go Daredevil, Guillotine 2099, Silver Surfer. I don't like her. She's good in long fights and in quests and things because she accumulates Digisouls, which are the persistent charges, and she doesn't crit, so she does degens, and I would much rather use her in long fights than in arena. So we're gonna go ahead and Massacre actually is pretty good. He got a pretty good bump from his edit that he got. So that looks like what the best that we're gonna get. I can't set Sunspot on fire anyway, so Silver Surfer is about the best we're gonna do. And he's gone. Okay. Again, we only need to win 2 of these. That's it. we're stuck. There it is. I knew it would flash up, so the server's got to catch up. It'll catch up eventually. It's really bogged down. Wow, it's really bogged down. I don't want to quit because we'll end up losing a fight and then that'll be bad. So we're just going to have to wait. There. Oh, it's going to make us reconnect. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, yep. We want it. Oh, you suck. See what happened? So when it makes you reconnect, it makes you lose a fight. So I have to win this one. And I gotta be careful because she's gonna turn invisible. Oh, wow. Daredevil can hit invisible targets because he is blind. Very good. Okay, well, we got two. So that brings us to win streak 9. And that is where we're going to end our live stream. But just to fill you in on probably what's going to happen next a little later today is I'm going to go to my 4 stars and I'm going to go all the way down to my rank 1s, which start at Red Guardian. I think he is. No, he might be a rank 2 now. He is starts at Red Guardian. And we're going to go down a little bit and we're going to start with Cosmic Ghost Rider and we're going to go up from there until we hit win streak 13. And then once we've hit win streak 13, we're going to switch over to our 5 stars. And we are going to start with our rank 3 5 stars. And Invisible One is not my top rank 3. So my top rank 3, I think, is Gambit. And he's still recharging, so we would do Gambit in that one. There it is. Okay. It's Gambit, Mordo, and we're waiting for one more to recharge. Quake. So, and then we'll go from there until we get to win streak 19, and then we've hit the infinite streak, and then we'll switch back up here and we'll go to my top 5 stars and just start going through there. And we'll get 1.5 million points. I've got over 1 million points worth of 5 stars right now that I can use in the arena, so we'll get 1.5 million very easily. So that's where we're going to end. Let's see what we got here so far out of our events. So solo events, I got 2 levels of arena wins. So we'll get all these by the end of today. This lasts until tomorrow. And then I've got 1 level of Valhalla victories, and we'll get all those because that lasts until tomorrow too. So, all right, that's what we got. I got 32,733 battle chips. When I get to 40,000, I'll add some more, and I should, by the end of today, I'll end up with at least 3,400 units. All right, that's where we're going to end. Don't forget to subscribe. If you got any questions or comments, leave a question or comment. And, oh, hey, I got a, looks like I got somebody who just joined in. You read this in your mind, didn't ya? What's going on? How you doing today? Just doing a little arena, a little grinding, getting ready to come off. But, you know, I'll be happy to take any questions or comments you got. Just going through. All right, that's where we're going to end today. So thank you very much.